I stay no good Jamaican from different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
And I'm at it again. There go that flow, bringing tragedy in. Cop me your chain, your salary spent. Just sweeping the cavities in. Counting money, hourly trend. Letting them seem like Olsen twins. Squares, cabinet bins. Neck full of gold, Olympia.
Today on 2K TV postseason, the Road to the Finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from two of the qualified team owners, and of course, give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Merry Christmas, everybody, and a very special holiday wish from all of us here at 2K Sports.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson and Shaq and Kenny.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, it's
Santa Claus.
What a festive day it is. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, they were swept by this team last season, losing all 3 games they played against them. So they'll be motivated tonight. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right. He can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Shout out to the Admiral. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
Remember the Alamo.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Welcome to Los Angeles, home court advantage for the Lakers. We are live at the Staples Center. Things have really gone south on them. Over the course of the last 7 games, they've gone 1-6.
And when I look at the Lakers, nobody was calling on them to kind of set the world on fire. But even those modest expectations have yet to be realized.
Yeah, you know, Greg, it's been a shame for their fan base, too, because they haven't really had much to be optimistic about to this point.
So the Lakers win the tip. Arthur dishes to Biyombo. Russell against Westbrook. Here's Biyombo. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Inside, you got Ibaka and Cannon. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. And Cannon throws it down.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
Yeah.
that was, Gary. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Los Angeles' head coach. He told me one of the more troubling tasks his team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all 5 guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Durant. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
Now, here is Russell, following the shot by Kevin Durant.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
Outside Williams. Takes the 13-footer. It's deflected.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Ibaka, no luck.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now, here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 8 points, 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Arthur. Here's Russell. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And take the bump like that and maintain control. That's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Now Williams, following the 3-point attempt by Freak, lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Williams. There's the pass to Cantor. Drills the baseline jumper. Cantor's got his second bucket of the night.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
The drive by Russell. No luck. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Not a lot of competition, really. I mean, they're playoff caliber and took care of business against a team that wasn't playoff caliber and maybe still isn't.
Now, here is Russell. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to San Antonio. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Williams, that's a 2-pointer.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Grady. No good with the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Ibaka. That's good from 17 feet away. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the night.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Russell. And the rejection by Ibaka. Freak with it, working on Williams. Westbrook drives in, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. Westbrook's got his first points in this one. Over in the corner, Williams to stop the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Freak kicks to Cantor. To the wing on the left. Westbrook drives in. Pass to Cantor. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Enes Kanter.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Suns.
And, you know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotation, and they paid a big price for it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Randall. He's out there with Arthur. Russell is out there with Roy Hibbert. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Hibbert with a screen for Russell. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Cantor. And here we go with Waiters. Running it up the court. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Oklahoma City.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
Here's Freak after the basket by the Lakers. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Freak's got 5 points now in the quarter. Russell against Westbrook. Russell kicks to Arthur. Back to Russell. Randall with a screen for Russell. Dishes to Randall. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Westbrook kicks to Freak, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Now here's Randall. He gives the team from steady offense a bit under 10 points a game. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Cantor. Westbrook passes to Waiters. Freak kicks to Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Now, taking a look at some stats for Russell, he's been a factor for them. Putting up about 17 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And right now for him, it's about gaining experience and continuing to develop his game.
Well, you know it, Greg. You earn your minutes in this league. He's working at it, and I think more will come with time.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert. Nice shot by Arthur.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And one of the trademarks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now a look at the top scoring point guards this season. Freak, number 1.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
And that's value added for a point guard. I mean, when you're playing that position and you score and do the other things he does, he creates offense for his teammates, and he can get his own offense too. He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Here's Cantor, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Mozgov. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Enes Kanter. He's got 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Now, here is Russell. He has 7 to the middle and Lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the...
Oh, jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns was superb. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Freak's got 11 points.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Over to the left wing. Feeds to Mozgov. The dish to Arthur. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Arthur's got 8 points here in this quarter. Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 8, and it's Freak missing.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Russell against Westbrook. Russell kicks to Randall. Here's Grady. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Freak with it. Arthur on him. Freak. That's tipped. They're running. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Biombo is checked in for Mozgov. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Jarrell Arthur. And then for Oklahoma City, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Cantor. Ken Bazemore comes in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Russell with it. He's got 7. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Freak. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
The drive by Russell. That's good. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And Freak throws it down.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Here's Grady. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Outside, Russell. Nobody near Williams. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game. Freak with it, working on Williams.
Move the ball.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact in.
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. He has 18 points and 8 dimes. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
The Lakers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. There's the pick. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Freak's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Payne can't hit.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
The drive by Russell. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Good on the shot. The Thunder leading by 9. Freaks it to Bazemore. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Inside, and stolen by Biyombo. Russell dishes to Williams. Nance outside, fires for 3, and that one's good. Nance has got 5 points so far.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Outside Williams, the 3. Another miss by Williams. The Thunder leading by 6. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. To the left side wing. Here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Nance. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Freak. Payne passes to Freak. Biyombo with the block. The drive by Russell. And that one's good. Russell's got 11 points. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Well, I mean, I guess that's a question for them, really. I'm not going to try and guess what they'll be doing in the locker room because I think that's a pointless exercise. Just going to keep plugging away and doing my thing, you know?
Thank you for your time. Kevin, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Thank you, Doris. And we're ready to get rolling once again here for our Christmas Day matchup. You look at Freak in this game. Everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Cantor in at the center. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Williams. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And here we go. The kick out to Williams. The feed to Russell. He dishes it to Arthur. Passes it to Biyombo. Here's Russell. And there's another one for the Lakers. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Freak. He kicks it to Cantor. The baseline jumper goes down. Cantor's got 11.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Pass to Arthur. Lakers passing it around. To the right side. The drive by Russell. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Freak with it. Williams picks him up. Got a piece of it. Here's Arthur. Count it, and the foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The Lakers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
There's a good screen. Great, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. He's got 8.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And it's exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
The Thunder have shot 75% of the strike, 6 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Randall's checked in for the Lakers. Williams kicks to Russell. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Russell's got 15.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. In third, the Lakers.
They have been aggressive underneath. I mean, they're playing with a physicality that you don't often see, and it's led to a lot of second chance points.
Freak dishes to Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Lakers leading by 3. The open shot, Williams. Not gonna go as it bounces high off the rim. Here's Freak. 22 points for him. Cantor, high post. On the break. Arthur, no good. Break for the Thunder. Here's Durant. Cannot hit. And the Lakers take it the other way. Outside, Russell. Stolen by Cantor. They're running. Here's Westbrook. Finished off the break. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Freak kicks to Westbrook, and he gets it to go. 12 points for him.
It really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's Russell. And a miss there on the triple.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots certainly have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And he gets the bucket. Russell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And he gets it to go.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now. Timeout. Start it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Biombo, he's checked in for Mozgov. Bass comes in for Randall. Nancy's checked in for Russell. And it's Arthur in for Lou Williams. Then for the Thunder, Kent Bazemore's checked in for Jones. Freak comes in for Gary Neal. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
Here's Grady. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 14 points for him.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Freak with it, working on Williams. Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there, Greg, to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagram.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Grady, that 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Bazemore gets the bucket. LA has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. It's Williams with the drive, knocked away. Lets it go, and the Lakers get it back. Biombo, the pass to Arthur. Williams for 3. Williams missing again.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Freaks it to Bazemore. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bass with the screen. Down low. Durant with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. For the lead. And it's Freak missing. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. We've got Russell. Randall out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Williams. That's the Laker 5. To the paint, here's Biyombo. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Oklahoma City has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Freak with it. He's picked up by Russell. So they take the lead. .16 points for Enes Kanter. The Lakers trail. Now Russell. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. It'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Lakers.
The floor for your Lakers, Timothy Mozgov.
At the elbow, Williams. He feeds it to Mozgov. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Russell, and it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Welcome, fans, to the FIBA qualifying round.
And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the...
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Coming off a great defensive play, has to build some momentum.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Again, the Thunder score.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Lakers trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, Julius Randle in this one, he's got 8 points and the 1 steal.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for waivers.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And it's Freak missing. Lakers trail by 4. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one's good. Russell.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Freak with it. Russell's there. And that one's good. Freak. Freak's got 6 in the quarter.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
The drive by Russell. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
They get the rebound. Durant off target at the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Kicks it to Williams. 3-pointer. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
And it's Freak missing for Los Angeles. They've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Right wing. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Cantor. Mozgov with the block. And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Outside, Russell. Randle kicks to Russell. And he's way off from outside.
Oh, that's a tough 3-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
To tie it up. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Move the ball. Stick it to him.
Here's Freak. Outside for Durant. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And the pass to Randle. Good work defensively by Ibaka. The Thunder with the lead.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And a wide open look for Freak. Drains the 3-pointer. Freak's got 37.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jump.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
3-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lakers working the ball around now. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired...
Oh! Did you see that? Whoa! Man, oh man!
Well, I know what highlight we're leading the post-game show with, that's for sure.
He is gone, man. He's gone crazy.
I don't know if he's crazy, but that dunk was insane.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Heels checked in. Here's Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Biombo, he's checked in for Mozgov.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit, and it's still early. They'll have to play smart, or they could give up a lot of free throws.
D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's Freak. Left side, Ibaka. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
And it's Durant missing.
How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
The shot's good from Cantor.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
And here's Russell. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Freak throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one is on Arthur.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
There's the pick. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Biombo with the block. And they get it back. That's good from Cantor.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Dennis Cantor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 3. Now here's Williams. Outside Russell. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Clock at 4. Ibaka comes with the double team. Russell with a wide open look.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Freak. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Can't get it to go.
You got it.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Arthur. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Oklahoma City has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Neal pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And the dunk by Diambo.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
Stolen by Cantor. And now it's Neal running. He can go all the way. Finished off the break. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
.116 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Arthur. Yep, right through the net. Arthur's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Just 5 to shoot. Ibaka, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Russell with it. Now defended by Freak. Williams inside the line. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Freak with it. Ooh, offline.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Shoots it. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I guess however many games we have left on the schedule. That's your answer. Hey, I might even get 2 triple-doubles in one game. I don't know if that's possible, but I'll probably do it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that will do it for our special Christmas Day broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon, and good night, everybody.
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. Nice work, nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out of here.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. This NBA season rocking right along, and we're loving every minute of it. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Suns in Phoenix. Well, for the Suns, they haven't competed at the level they'd like over the last week or so. Just one win in 5 games. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much. But no, his teammates say he's not shooting enough. The only time he's not supposed to shoot the basketball, Ernie, is when he doesn't have it.
If he holds on to the
This game marks the end of a road trip for Oklahoma City. They're looking to snag one here before heading back home. They've put it all together over the course of the last 7 games. They've only had 1 loss over that span.
And you'd expect nothing less from the defending champs. They've taken every team's best shot, withstood the scrutiny, and approached the playoffs here with the utmost confidence.
And with that said, a very legitimate chance now to hoist the trophy again at the end of this season. They've been to the mountaintop. They know what it feels like, but it's never easy to repeat.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good by Gortat.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And Freak throws it down hard.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Now Bledsoe following Durant's three-point attempt. No good off the front iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
From about 16, and it's Freak missing. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Thomas kicks to Bledsoe. It's deflected. Durant against Bledsoe. Here's Freak. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for Freak. He's already got 8 points and also a block shot.
And he's turning this court into his own private playground.
Boy, that's certainly what it feels like, doesn't it? I mean, we're watching this guy do it all, and he's doing it with flavor.
Durant wide open. He fires. Cans the shot from the wing. Durant's got his first points in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Gortat, the pass to Booker. To halt the run, he lays it in.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Freak with it. He's guarded by Booker. Here's Freak. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. This is his second. Trip to the free throw line.
And their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it, and he was probably the deciding factor.
Greg, we've seen it so often. I mean, when you're talking close games, it typically comes down to free throw shooting, and he was on target from the stripe. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Misses the layup. Suns trail by 5. And Booker kicks to Gortat. Outside Thomas. Here's Pearson. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Outside Durant. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Bledsoe dishes to Gortat. Pearson passes to Bledsoe. And the shot is long.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And good on the basket. Book it. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Durant. Now here's Bledsoe. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Here's Freak. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And Booker kicks to Gortat. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Pearson. The shot is off. Durant with some nice D. Pass to Freak. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. Freak's got 14 points for the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
This is a good time to bring you a rundown of the hottest three-point bombers from the shooting guard position over the course of the last 10 games. He's going to knock it down.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light at all times because of their three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
Well, when they're shooting the percentages they shoot, I mean, you never want to see these guys passing up an open look from beyond the arc. I mean, they're firmly in the let-it-fly zone. All systems go with them.
Here's Freak. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
And it's good.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Durant kicks to Freak. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by the Suns. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
Now Bledsoe following the three-point attempt by Freak. No problem knocking that one down. Knight's got his second bucket of the night. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Freak. Off with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Ken Bazemore comes in for Enes Kanter. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Freak kicks to Payne. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. The dish now to Durant. The 11-footer can't get it to go. So Phoenix will take it the other way. That's a 2 from Lee. That's short off the rim.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
And stolen by Freak. The feed now to Payne. This one for 3. The shot no good. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Gooden. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Jason was good. He just didn't execute.
Here's Payne. Kicks to Ibaka. It's stolen by Morris. Now here's Knight. Not a lot of room. This one for 3. And it's good. Morris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Freak. 17 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Here's Jones. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Changing it up here. Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers was just a man on a mission. He finished with 48 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high. You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Freak. He's got 17. Shot clock at 6. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Waiters has checked in. Bledsoe outside. Gortat with a screen on Westbrook. And that one's good. Bledsoe's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Another one falls for Phoenix.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now here's Freak, defended by Booker. Freak with it. 19 points in the game. And stolen by Booker. And he gets it to go.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Cantor. Shoots over Gortat. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Cantor's got his first points of the night. They double-team Bledsoe. And the foul called on Freak. Changes here. 46 seconds left in the first half. From downtown, that's good. Freak's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Perry Jones. Here's Payne. He's got 8. Here's Freak. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And stolen by Freak. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tight for 3. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Phoenix ahead, up by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
I don't think there's some magic answer to that. I mean, defense aren't exactly a puzzle there's a solution to. Sometimes all you can do is hoist it up and hope it goes in. Right now, they just aren't falling for us.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
All right, listen up, everybody.
And now, your Suns.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
They've got Bledsoe. Lance Thomas out there with Gortat, and it's Pearson in at the 4. They're the group for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. Booker in the corner. The three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 3. Freak with it, now guarded by Bledsoe. And it's Freak missing. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. A nice shot by Booker.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now here's Freak, defended by Booker. And a wide open look for Freak. Misses the 3.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's the pass to Gortat. They double in with Freak. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The tray, and it's good. Freak's got 25 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Pearson, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Freak, and again. And Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
Now here's Gortat. 8 points for him. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Gortat. He has 9 rebounds, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
Oklahoma City has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Freak, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
That drops.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And now, your Suns dancers.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team. He told Gortat that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. For Phoenix, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. From the arc, and again, the three-point shot from Freak. Freak's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Bledsoe against Westbrook. Good. 17 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
On to Ibaka. Dishes it to Freak. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Bledsoe with it. Westbrook picks him up. Lets it go from 14. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. To the inside. 11 feet away. Gortat misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Thunder trailing by 4. Three-pointer. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Pearson. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 13.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Booker with it. Out defended by Freak. Pass to Gortat. From the arc. No good from Booker.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, and as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Now here's Booker. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Knights checked in for Booker. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Neal's checked in. Outside Thomas. Looking for Gortat. He gets it there. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Now Thomas following the three-point attempt by Freak. Thomas passes to Gortat. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Suns leading by 8. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. Freak number 1.
Well, I'm sure the coach is pleased with his performance here recently. He's been on a nice little roll. If this keeps up, his team will definitely be moving in the right direction.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for Oklahoma City.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Durant. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes natural.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
There's a good screen. Knight. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
There's a screen by Canada. And it's Freak missing. Phoenix leading by 6. Johnson left side. Morris outside. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Morris has got 5 points so far.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now, here is Knight. He's got 9, and that one's good. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Freak. Oh!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
Oh,
take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Johnson in the corner. Sinks the triple. 7 points in the game.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And it's Freak missing. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Lee outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Launches it. And it's Freak missing. Suns leading by 9. Johnson at the elbow. And Durant sends it back. And a change for the Suns. Booker's checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Ibaka comes in for Cantor. And Freak subbed in for Gary Neal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. No good from Booker.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Passes it to Payne. He dishes it to Freak. Got it up. He got it! That is one fantastic buzzer beater!
He hit that shot like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Suns lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Thunder, Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Bazemore at the 3. Here's Westbrook. Here's the 3. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Bazemore.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Here's Gortat. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. And the Suns lead by 3. Thunder shooting here about 46% for the game.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Screen by Ibaka. They set the pick.
Sticking too much.
Here's Freak. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Bledsoe kicks to Booker. They double in with Freak. And stolen by Freak. Here's Bazemore. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bazemore's got 5 points now this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Bledsoe kicks to Gortat. Suns moving the ball around, and he gets it to go. And that's now 19 points for Eric Bledsoe.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Freak dishes to Bazemore. Durant kicks to Ibaka. They get it back. Gortat with the block. Here's Booker. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Booker's got the game tied up here for the Suns. Cantor checked in for the Thunder. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Gets a nice look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Bledsoe with it. Westbrook picks him up. They get it again. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The Thunder with another miss. Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
And here's Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Suns.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Pearson, defended by Ibaka. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Cantor kicks to Westbrook. Cantor sets the pick for Westbrook. Durant the pass to Cantor. That drops. And the Thunder lead by 2.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
A double-team Bledsoe. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's Thomas. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. On defense, the Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Thunder with the rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Durant on the wing. Lots of room. No good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Bledsoe with it. Now defended by Freak. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Can't get it to fall. Thunder have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And here's Westbrook from the arc, and he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters has checked in. Launches a 3, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. Clock at 6, and it's good from the elbow. Bledsoe's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
And Cantor throws it down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk. to see if they can cut that lead down. They're trying to work it inside here, and they've had a little bit of success as they try to cut into that deficit. And getting it inside is one way to try to chip away at it.
Here's Freak. Here's Ibaka. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Thunder lead by 4.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Pearson. Bledsoe outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. Gortat misses. The Thunder leading by 4. And Waiters with the bucket on the assist by Freak.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. And here we go with Waiters. Running it up the court. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Thomas goes in. He feeds it to Gortat. There's the dish to Bledsoe. Nails the wide open jump shot. Bledsoe's got 8 points in the quarter.
Definitely doing his part because he's made his share of clutch buckets here in the fourth.
Ibaka sets the pick for Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Heights checked in for Phoenix. They set the pick. There's a screen by Gortat. Knocked away. And stolen by Freak. But they recover it. Here's Durant. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Check out the game for Enes Kanter. He has 9 points, and boy, are his rebound numbers ever impressive.
Clark, it's all guts and determination. That's really what rebounding's all about, and that's what's been on display here today.
Suns trail by 8. The pass to Pearson. Jumper off the screen, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The lead pushed to double digits. 10 points for Kevin Durant.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Here's Pearson, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
You know, he's their coach on the floor. There's no doubt about that. A great communicator, a great teammate, and as you mentioned, Kevin, a tremendous leader.
The Suns making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Move the ball and stick it to much.
There's a screen by Kanter. 5 to shoot. Freak dishes to Ibaka. Freak, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Free throw good. Freak. And both free throws good from Freak.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Doris. And the foul called on Freak. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
Right now, I'll say yeah, definitely. But by the end of the season, this one...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on the...
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.
me.